and lightning strike twice for the founder of the mega hit website Groupon. He is upping the stakes and wants your ideas. Groupon co-creator Brad Keywell is coming up next on Fox Business, giving you the power to prosper. Well, it is a pretty big deal to create one successful business, right? Well, how about 5 successful businesses? That is exactly what our next guest has done, launching five tech ventures, including mega consumer hit Groupon, Groupon.com, the coupon website. Can he keep this streak going and help turn Chicago, his home, into the next Silicon Valley? Brad Keywell, LightBank founder, joins us now. Brad, you're so young and so successful. I tell you, why not just go retire on an island at this point, sir?
I don't feel that young when I look at everybody who's part of Groupon, but you know, we are committed to making Chicago not just what it is today, but to delivering a big vision for the future. And now is the time. It's the right time for all the great entrepreneurs in Chicago to recognize that they can do it.
Well, you're working with, I mean, Mayor Daley has come out and said that he wants to see more high-tech companies start in Chicago, do business in Chicago, hire people in Chicago. So how are you doing that? What kind of funding are we talking about? I know you've got several $1 million in the coffers. What are you going to do with it?
So my partner, Eric Lefkowski, and I started LightBank, which is a venture fund, but really one around seeding other entrepreneurs to succeed mostly in the Midwest and really become the impetus for an ecosystem. And when you think about what makes Silicon Valley so special, it's that it's an ecosystem where those who are fortunate enough and can build great companies and succeed, put that money, some of it at least, back into the system and help others. And when I talk about now is, you know, being the time for Chicago to sort of wake up and recognize this is a technology and innovation powerhouse, part of that formula is capital coming back into the system and helping others start their own businesses. So with LightBank, we are backing other entrepreneurs and creating that ecosystem right here in our backyard.
Brad, you know, I'm an entrepreneur myself. I absolutely love what you guys are doing here. This is great to see this. So it sounds like you're taking businesses between $100,000 and $1 million. Is that right?
Our investments so far have been in that range, but we really have a lot of flexibility. And so far, most have been in the Midwest, although we have flexibility at that too. But the key is to capitalize on some of the great things that are happening right now. We really like the social graph. We like the businesses that are being built on top of the social graph. If you look at Groupon, it's a way to monetize people being friends, people sharing things, people wanting to sort of leverage the social graph to make connections, and in the case of Groupon, get out and explore their cities. There's so many other businesses to be created. We're just getting started, and we hope between ourselves creating new businesses and helping others grow theirs, that we can do something very special.
Hey, Brad, talk to me a little bit about the creative process, the germination process. Does one idea build off another, or do they just sort of spring up in your mind like non sequiturs, as it were?
You know, it really depends. They go both ways. But the best part when you look at great ideas is you just can't tell yourself why you shouldn't do them. So too many entrepreneurs start businesses without really considering whether they need to. Those businesses that must exist, that the world can't live without, are ones that ultimately are the most successful, I believe. And we look for that kernel in businesses that we see. We've been fortunate to be inundated with entrepreneurs who are interested in partnering with us, and we look for things that are special, and that when you peel back all the layers, what you come up with is something that must happen, and therefore we hope we can help facilitate it and instigate you know, positive change.
Brad Keywell, LightBank, and of course Groupon founders. Always great to have you on Fox Business, Brad. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.